video. Couldn't tell by the title. What if you can't tell by the screen? We are playing Game of Thrones. For thousands of years, House Foster has been loyal abandonment to House Stark. In the darkest, he's the son of. Okay.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh, this is weird.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too. Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field plowed so well as the...
I just now noticed I did not have the subtitles on. Every time I play, I put on subtitles. Actually, if I is not bad. I put on subtitles that way. Other people can people can read. Wait, hold up. To show collectibles, bonus fight actions, dialogue, sources, inventory, move character, move, camera. Ooh, so there's actually a run and fighting option in this one. Okay.
The Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
Is also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
I will, my lord.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Not easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Boy, 'cause I hate him with a dab.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? Just gotten into you. You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Fuck! We need to get back to have to get back.
A gift from the king.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Wow! This is Game of Thrones!
Look out!
Wow. I started talking. Yo, have fun.
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, she finds Roderick.
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Go for it, see. That's my lord.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Oh no. Okay.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the priest says time to...
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand?
Yes,
You
my
must
lord.
swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Lord.
It's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love from Lord of Frey.
This is like the real Game of Thrones. Batman. If I had Twitter and Instagram, I would tell you guys to go follow it or Snapchat. But I don't. The wall. I'm sorry, it's just, it's a little too loud. I don't know. Game of Thrones. Iron from Ice.
Lord. Fresh. That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you? That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Come on.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Not a chance I'll give it to you.
Fuck you.
Oh! Bah! 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 Crap. I just lost my sword.
Alright. finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Yo.
You really are a pig farmer.
Ah! Boy! Wow! 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 Dinosaur noises. Oh! You can see the cut! Come on, boy.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
Show mercy.
Thank you!
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
I gave him mercy. Because I'm gonna go back in another gameplay and just straight up kill the guy. But
Mother? Garrett.
Oh! Also guys, if anyone saves a vlog channel like David Ferraro, that vlog will start being uploaded on it's not gonna be daily vlogs. About next year, this time, probably vlog as I will alright for that, be sure to subscribe to that. Now I do know that on gaming videos on that channel that's might be deleted, but anyways, yeah, this is it.
Arrived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
Oh, now he's dead. That's screwed up.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Let's play as the little kid. Or whatever. Let's not play. Toby, by the way, be sure to check out Aaron Carter. And yeah, why not drop by his channel? And
It's Garrett!
why not drop
Get the
by?
Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
And why not go check out Aaron Carter's channel and
Garrett.
Lexicano Gonzalez.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Oh, that makes it
This
even
never
worse.
would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you? These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
I think Ethan is like King Joffrey.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Not good enough weight.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Dang.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is. But I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all... I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
You don't really
You
say
have
that.
the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense. With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord. Then what's to be done? Ultimately, It will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay?
Duncan, you can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
I did nothing wrong, though. I don't understand why I have to leave. I did nothing wrong.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. Hey, I will.
Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight.
Lord Forrester will be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch. You're the only family I have left. In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Your heart doesn't make you ill.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Let's go to. I don't know what Codex is. I don't want to really.
Hello.
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 We just all saying hello to each other. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, just keep saying it. Hello.
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 Become a ranger.
Hello.
I'm sleeping. Yeah. Sleep. Might as well take a nap.
225.
I am from ice.
I'm taking a nap.
I am from ice. What the I am from ice.
You represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you.
My head behind my hands. Yes, I do.
Gabe. No, you don't.
Oh, I had nubs. I have nubs.
Garrett, wait!
I have nubs. No wonder why it's so hard to play. In this crew! It's the little kid in this crew.
Be safe.
You're so mean. I'm not that little, okay?
Yeah, you are.
I'm 5'7". I'm not that little, okay?
You're still very young.
I'm young, not little.
You're little.
Little means small. I'm 5'7". I deserve respect. No. No. I'm 5'7".
Exactly. I read that part.
Could you?
I'm barely 5'7". I'm 11. Thank you very much.
Hides to. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you
Oh
again.
no. Oh no.
And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mary was here.
Cat, stop biting my toe.
Wait, did Asher die? When did Asher die? There's always shoes falling in town.
I'm gonna do the weirdest looking mask I can do.
Working with wood and finding a way to raise his father's eyes. But took at age 17, he fell in love with going out of his father's stable rider. Glacier ensured the Lord Frost was face against the Skull War, exile Asher. Crossing the Archer, he chose the latter.
I'm a cowboy. I'm a dinosaur. What the heck? Corey, I'm sending you a picture of this.
I do too. But Mira's in
I'm a
King's
lizard,
Landing.
I guess.
I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
He got sent to
Oh, okay.
He was nice.
Oh, okay.
We'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
I look like a predator, I don't know why.
Must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir
The one
William
to
talking.
the
They said someone
telescope.
would come here looking for
Watch out,
revenge.
Everyone's worried about me, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir
Hold on, let me do
William
it. Let me do it
said
real
you can't
quick.
fight
What?
He calls you a milk salt.
Milk salt!
Sir William forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
What?
It's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher.
Yes!
And even showed me
I've
how.
created the perfect being.
A lord should know how to fight.
This is the most retarded.
Do you remember when we were younger? And we all used to
I'll tell you in a second. Look at this, look at this.
Asher, we'd all be out here for hours.
So what you want to do, Alexia, is you're going to run up to it, and you're going to tap that button, and you're going to hold down the button. You're going to tap the...
Roderick became so serious.
I'm Chewbacca.
He never smiled anymore.